going on, guys? It is April 28th at about 6 o'clock in the morning. We're out here for another turkey hunt. Um, Waiting for the sun to come up just a tad bit more, so that way when I'm walking in, I can hear kind of get a guess at where they're at. You know, if they're down, going to be down in that bowl again this morning, or unfortunately, where we sat the other morning, you can't actually hear them gobble till you get there. So if I'm walking in and I start hearing them gobble, where they were the other morning, I'm going to try to sneak on down in there. But if I don't hear any gobbles, my plan is just to go and sit where we sat the other morning. And hopefully, when I get there, I'm hearing them gobble back behind me. And they, hopefully, they come in just like that hen did, right into the decoys perfectly. And yeah, let's just hope we can get it done this morning. If not, uh, be back out hopefully maybe tonight. If not, I'll be back out tomorrow morning. But just hopefully we can just get it done this morning. And yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and get the rest of my stuff ready, and I will pick you guys back up when I get out to the field. Yeah, guys. I don't know if you guys were able to see that, but we got fuck Tom down. Excuse my language. Oh, oh, Tom down, baby. He started getting wary. Oh, so I had to shoot him. I don't know if he was in camera, but he came from all the way across the road and ran all the way across this field. I was able to bino him in and see that he had a long beard when he was on the road. And he came a running when I hit him with that call. Oh, let me zoom you guys out here. What a crazy morning that was, guys. Oh my, I was surrounded by birds all morning long. As soon as I got out of my truck, they were gobbling right in this field right here, so I didn't even worry about walking all the way up in there. And yeah, we got it done. Let's see what time it is. It is 7 o'clock. Took me an hour. I didn't even hear this bird gobble. I was hearing birds gobble from down this way. That's probably the majority of the gobbles you were hearing, and they sounded like they were coming in. And then they got real quiet, and all of a sudden, this guy popped out right over here. He ran all the way across this field and came right in. I really hope I got the shot on camera, but I don't think I did, just because he started getting wary. Yeah, he came in all the way in, fanned out, and then all of a sudden he stuck his head straight up and started looking around, and that's when I put the smackdown on him. So let's go, guys. I'm gonna get my stuff together, and I'm gonna make some phone calls, and then I'll go take a look at the bird. And yeah, let's go. All right, I'll pick you guys back up when I get to my bird. Hey guys, here's the bird. Nice big old Tom. Like I said, I don't know if I got the shot on film, but I mean it was a really cool hunt. Like I said, he came from across the road, and I put my binoculars on him when he was in the middle of the road, and I could see his long beard. I'll show you his beard here in a second. But once I knew it was a Tom, I hit the call at him, and he came a running in. He actually kind of started running just out to the opposite way, kind of to where the other birds were that I was hearing. And then he stopped, and I hit him with one more call, and he just made a complete 180 and beelined it right into. I think he was going to come into my decoy setup, but I went to move the camera so you guys could see him because he was in range. So I was just thinking about shooting him instead of letting him get any closer and potentially seeing me. But I think when I went to move the camera, he caught a little bit of movement because he was all fanned out and everything, and he unfanned real quickly and stuck his head straight up in the air, kind of looking in my direction. So I just took the shot because I didn't want to risk not getting him. But yeah, I'm so grateful. You know, not everybody gets to wake up at 5 o'clock on a Tuesday morning and get to go hunt a beautiful creature. So I'm just so grateful that I'm allowed to do something like this. I'm glad I was able to get one and get it on film. Like I said, the shot's probably not on film, but you know, it's hard. It's hard doing self filming. Like last time we were out, I had my wife with me, so she was able to do all the filming for me. And this morning she has to go to work today, so this morning I was all solo. So and this is my first solo hunt trying to record by myself. So I mean, I think I did pretty good. You know, hopefully the microphone picked up a lot of the gobbles this morning because it was insane. Like I had birds gobbling all around me. I was honestly kind of scared to call, and then once I pinpointed one down the field here that sounded like he was getting closer, I focused on that one, and then it sounded like he got to maybe about into 80 to 100 yards, and he got real quiet, and then all of a sudden this guy popped up across the field. I didn't even hear any turkeys gobbling out in front of me. I heard some hens clucking out in front of me, but never any gobbles. They were all behind me or to my left or my right. But I'm just real grateful that I was able to get it done this morning. So I'm probably not going to be getting. I'm not going to be getting another tag. But my uncle's coming out end of May, and I'll be out here helping him try to get a tom down. He's coming over from Colorado, so I'm gonna try to get him one down on the ground. Uh, so yeah, man. I'll get home and I'll get this bird all cut up, and yeah, I appreciate you guys watching. Please like, subscribe, share the video. You know, I'm from a small town, just trying to do the YouTube thing, you know, and but yeah, so come end of May, I might put out some different videos from here till then, till we get back out in the field. But yeah, after that, I'm gonna be doing some fishing videos and roll right into deer hunting. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Let me bring you guys up here and I'll show you this bird a little closer here. Tripod set up here. Here's this beard. Nice long, beautiful beard. Definitely, I think it's longer than the one I shot last year. And then we'll go back and take a look at his spurs. He's got some decent spurs on him too. This one kind of's got curl to it. Nice big old fan, but yeah, beautiful morning to be a turkey hunter. Beautiful morning. Yeah, that's pretty much it for the video. I appreciate you guys watching again. I know I've said that before, but I really do appreciate the ones who do watch. Because, you know, starting on YouTube, you got to start somewhere. You can't start getting all the millions and millions or thousands and thousands of views. You got to start somewhere. So I do appreciate the ones that do stop and take the time to watch my videos. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I appreciate you guys. And like, subscribe, and share the video. And we'll catch you next time. What's going on, guys? I'm home now. Got the bird all cut up. I just kind of wanted to come on here real quick and show you guys what I'm doing with the bird. Unfortunately, I just reviewed all the footage. I did not, well, you know by now because it's in the video, but yeah, I didn't get it on camera, the shot. It's just when I lowered my gun and went over to move the camera is when I believe he saw me. So I just took the shot. But man, I mean, I told you guys they were gobbling everywhere. But anyways, yeah, I got the bird all cut up here. Gonna go ahead and do another cape mount with it. I got it all caped out. Gonna get it washed tonight, but I gotta go get a blow dryer. Got the wings. The wings all done up. That there is my dad's turkey that he shot last week. We got the wings. I don't know if I'm going to use them yet. I was kind of thinking of using a wood slab and doing something like this instead of putting them with the cape. Over here, I got his feet and his spurs ready to go. I measured the beard and it came out to be 10 3/4. 10 3/4 long beard. I'll see if I can't position this to where I can show you guys. So I got tape measure here. Use the beard. Get it to the very tip there. flatten it out. And as you can see, it wants to focus. It's not going to focus. Anyways, the longest strand goes to 10 3/4. So I mean, it's more like 10.5, but the longest strand does go to 10 3/4. But yeah, you know, that's a great bird for around here. I'm not going to complain about that any day. Definitely a lot bigger than the bird I shot last year. So I'll take that on any given day. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to show you guys what I was doing with it. Got it all caped out. Got the wings cut off. Got the beard cut off. Got the feet cut off. I'll go ahead and wash it in some water and soap tonight, and blow dry it out, and get some borax thrown on it and start the process with that. I'll probably show you guys the process of me putting borax stuff on it. That'll probably be a separate video though. That way I can get this video uploaded. But yeah, you know, it was a good morning. Kind of wish I would have moved the camera over sooner, but I was banking on him coming all the way into the decoy setup. But he kind of just got hung up a little bit. He got out to about 40 yards out, and he kind of just hung up, all fluffed out. So I tried moving the camera over so I could take the shot, and he saw me. So I just hurried. I didn't really hurry up to take the shot, but I didn't worry about moving the camera over. But it was a good morning, you know, successful morning. It was a blind hunt. I had no idea where the birds were going to be this morning. Didn't go out and roost them or anything, so it was a good morning, you know. So yeah, like I said earlier, Uncle's coming out not the beginning of May, towards the end of May. Hopefully then the birds are really fired up and ready to go and responding to calls. And I mean, they were responding to calls this morning, but you know, it wasn't like constantly responding to calls. It was every so often they'd be responding to calls. I think most of the gobbling were just shot gobbling or trying to locate a hen, and there was a lot of hens that were let's see here. There was a lot of hens that were gobbling this morning, but they're sorry, not gobbling, clucking. A lot of hens that were clucking. But yeah, I appreciate you guys watching. Please like, subscribe, share the video, and I'll catch you guys all next time.